What is up, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Smoky the Bear RTTS. We're gonna get into this playing some baseball. Welcome to opening day 2018 for MLB, and we're gonna play some MLB The Show. What is up, Kyle Bush fan? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Let me get the pop-out chat going for YouTube so I can see that chat also, because the Twitch chat comes through now on my regular stream. What else am I missing? Wisebot is not awake. How you doing today, Mr. Kyle Bush fan? There it is. The uptime begin. Yes, we are in April. Yes, welcome Schumacher 18. Okay, Kyle Bushman, that's cool, man. We're gonna get into our first game today. Our first game today will be against the Frisco Rough Riders. That's one, two, three, four, and then we probably play against one of these two games against Corpus Christi. Right now, Smoky's 1-0, 185 ERA, 24 innings pitched, 14 Ks, and with a WHIP of 1.03. One thing I am going to do in the settings, game control. No, not game control. My bad. We're gonna go user settings, gameplay options. And I'm going to switch this to All-Star, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what we're going to be good at. And leave it there, and we're going to apply the changes. Because I've played many of games. I'm playing around with Diamond Dynasty. So we're going to get into this first game, ladies and gentlemen. And
this minor league team is
we've got some brass that might be coming in to take a look. So we got 2 times hits 9, walks 9. I'll be right back, stream. Mute the mic. Yay. We're gonna get into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to talk to somebody, my dad, real quick. So hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yohander Mendez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
So stepping in, Chris Perez.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got no help in the first inning. So let's see if we could have a good first inning for Smoky.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling.
In which game did you?
Over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule.
Are you talking the
able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife?
Are you? Did you get MLB The Show, man? 18.
This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Come on, defense. You got to help us out.
Through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack.
Oh, okay. I still like 17. I like 18, but yeah, 17 was a good game. This one's a little better. I do like what they did with RTTS with not. Come on.
2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is.
I might give Smoky a change up. I think that's we're gonna need that for an out pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the
So
plane.
we got Downing out.
First out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Ro, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the
We're on a
fact that
losing
this team
streak,
does
okay.
not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well.
Was it the manager that changed you there?
The defense as far as base running.
The 1-1.
Because if it was the manager, yeah, you'll be put back out in outfield soon. I think it's like a 10-game thing.
The 1-2. There's a swing.
Yeah, it's just a few games that they want to try you out there, and then you should be asked if, you know, you want to go back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Thatcher. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2.
It's something that they put in the game, man. So you will be put back out in the outfield if you're an outfielder. It's kind of like what happened yesterday with my player getting put to the outfield.
As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
It's kind of like, it wouldn't surprise me if they decide to put Smoky as a reliever soon.
There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0
What the
now.
heck?
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Barrios. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Raul Aquino. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Come on, Smoke.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mesa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. And
So we still haven't seen Smoky hit the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard O'Brien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really
that my curveball's not breaking yet.
Be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, that's
welcome everybody to the stream. Come by and say hi if you want to.
After seeing a few too many knuckleballs, he's able to hit a bullet right there for a base hit.
Yeah, he'll usually, this pitcher will occasionally mix in a fastball, give you a different look, but that's a lot of knuckleballs in a row.
Come on.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied.
This catcher keeps calling knuckleballs. Yes, it is. But it doesn't. Well, it hasn't been working really well on the channel.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap
Nope.
at the wall.
We just gave up a 3-run home run.
It's a home run.
Starting pitchers early was not fun.
The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Stepping in now, Brady Downey.
Especially with a knuckleballer that doesn't really have an out pitch yet.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Lim has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1.
Well, my other thing is I've put a Be a Pro. I've got like 4 episodes of a Be a Pro Kyle Busch fan, and they have very little views. So
they've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead, looking for more.
Scorched to third, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Kevin Thatcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one. Digging in to
Smoky's
try it again.
not getting any help still.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that
Come
time,
on, I need an out pitch.
Keep this at bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Barrios has a play. 1 out. Now batting, Johnny Castro. He flew out in his last at bat, and that one got a piece of him.
Oops.
Ready for another chance. Raul Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. swings.
Got him.
Miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
0-1 the count. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and
there we
missed,
go.
and that's the final out of the
We're gonna
inning.
have to use the fastball as our out
After the 3
pitch.
spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 4 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reed Flynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
There we go. Getting Smoky to.
Looking for more. Chris Perez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
If we get him to
Not
chase.
looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Another one gone? Nope.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into third with a triple. His third.
Jesus, we can't get that guy out.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Hits this one hard the other way.
So this is just basically a really bad outing for our pitcher.
Try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
Popped him up. Lim has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, this is going to be a short
Digging
outing.
in once again, Kevin Thatcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lim shading to his right, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5 innings complete.
So this could be a short outing. Yep, that's what I thought. Short outing for Smoky Bear in this game.
Bottom of the 6th.
Suffering our first loss of the season.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Why is it showing us all this? We know all this. So at least our H9 going up, our BB9 went up, and our knuckle control went up. We just need to get this knuckle break up in our fastball. If we can get our fastball moving and breaking and all that, we might be okay. Yeah, I got a notice of a Okay, guys, let's see what happens in our next appearance. I don't know why it's showing us all this. It showed us this last time. So we can go into the training facilities, which will get all this stuff up, or we can hit the bullpen, which will get the... Let's go fastball control.
Attaboy, good job.
Okay, guys, our next game will be against Corpus Christi.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 5 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now in the box, Cesar Valdez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Nobody here, nobody.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our second game of this stream. Whoa, I just messed that up.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but
why didn't he swing at that? Why didn't he swing at that?
You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Could have hit that with a 3.
I hit the wrong button.
Knuckleball called for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Lifted in the air out to right. And no one can get there as it falls.
Jesus, guys, come on.
It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way.
And we're not getting any help from our...
First and third, mucho problemas on the mound.
Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good
Jesus.
time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fast.
They're getting a hold of everything on us today.
Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, DeAndre Hond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward right
The
center.
knuckles just not moving.
Some outfield grass, it's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball.
What in the heck is going on with our knuckleball?
And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the
Dude, we cannot get anything past these guys. It seems like our knuckleball is just going straight over the plate.
2-0 now. So striding forward now, TJ Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, and that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base.
They're just getting a hold of everything on us right now.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Hooks lead it. Standing in, Rafael Montañez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out.
Thank you, defense.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Boswell, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Knocked him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Peter Tidwell, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
there we
3,
go.
and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the.
Come on, offense, give us some help.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Valdez. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson on the move. Makes the play.
There we go. Come on. Let's go.
Striding in, Benny knows. He singled his last time up.
Benny knows.
Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in, Tim Fedorovich earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
There we go.
Waved at and missed, and he's
What do we need him to do?
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look
Where
again
is
at
that?
double here, you can
I
see
was
that he
wondering.
was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Fedorovich stands at second with two gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Barrios is in pursuit, and that retires
There
the
we
side.
go. We gotta stop having bad first innings, though. Hey, they cut it in
the
half.
switch hitter, Joaquin
Leading off for the
Campillo.
Bucks,
Ready with the
center
first pitch. Here it comes.
Joaquin Campillo.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number one. Standing in, T.J. Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
TJ Jordan.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson sprinting after it.
We just don't have enough movement and enough control over a lot of our pitches yet.
At the plate, Rafael Montañez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A bouncer up the middle. Chassin comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no. At the plate, Jason Boswell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Boswell.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball.
I love that about a knuckleball is wherever you put it, it's not where it goes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chassin onto the grass. One away. Stepping in, Peter Tidwell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Peter Tidwell.
In there, no balls and a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the reason why he's
There
had
we go.
success.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Valdez. He flew out in his last at bat. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time.
There we go. This is a good evening by Smoky.
Last half of the fifth coming up. The hooks are out in front here, 2-1. Digging in once again.
But our offense is not helping us.
Things off here in this one-run contest. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
These minor leaguers have way too much discipline.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Tim Fedorovich.
Tim.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He doubled his last time through. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to
Why was a
minimize
K9
the
upgraded
damage a
though
cleanup
on that
hitter
one?
can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Well, that's hitting right there, D-Roy. You just kind of hit that knuckleball right where it's pitched, a bullet right back up the middle.
Yeah, some guys approach the knuckleball a lot of different ways. You'll see beer league softball style, just bail and wail, try and hit it, but he stayed and put it right back where it came from, kept his front shoulder in there and didn't try and do too much.
Oh, and he has
So that's going to be our fault because the third baseman couldn't hang on to it. Okay.
Ready once again, TJ Jordan. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
There's no way he should have been able to catch that.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Ah, this is freaking annoying. 0-2 in this episode.
Especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the
Oh, we didn't even get the loss. Nice.
to secure this win.
They came back and tied it, and we didn't take the loss. Nice. Okay. Our H9 went up. So that's a good thing with our H9. We only went 5 point.
A minor leaguer is a
Why are you going to put us at a late reliever? I'm not going to put up.
always looking
You could
to
benefit the
fill
club
needs.
down the line.
Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
But I have no XP. What is up, JFK? Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the subscription, JFK. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Really do appreciate it. How you doing today? I'll just try it because I don't want to be benched, and that's how these work, is that you get 10. You end up being like 10 games down as a reliever. So we got put down as a late reliever, which makes no sense. Are they bringing us in as a closer? A knuckleball closer makes real sense. Okay. Welcome, JFK. And hi, how you doing? How's your day going? This is our starting pitcher. As you can see, if you look at my channel, I do a little bit of everything.
Number 5 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Are we a closer?
Ready for another
Yeah,
chance.
we are playing. He's putting us in as the closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
DeAndre Pond.
Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
That kind of makes no sense. And welcome to opening day in Major League Baseball.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
When your closer comes in and
Yeah, we're a closer. Okay.
everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath.
I don't think I'd ever build a closer with a knuckleball.
That leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
No balls and one strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs.
But again, if it gets us where we can upgrade our stuff to get back to the starting role.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game.
Hey, so we came in and got a save.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Antonio
Helped our base on balls to move up to a 58 overall.
earns the win. His
Works for me.
number 5 earns the save out of
First
the bullpen
double-A save.
first of the year. So that's a wrap.
Ain't gonna stay as a closer.
Number 5 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Gomez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
But again, it wouldn't put past me that the Padres would put a starting pitcher, knuckleball pitcher, as a closer.
Popped him up. Torrens is there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Federovic. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Lim is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Lauren Asuncion. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And that misses ball 1. Now the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been. Went back at the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop on the
Nice
slide.
play.
What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to.
Hey, Smoky's got saves. Woohoo! And control for the 12-6 went up, so that's a nice thing. 47 to 48. Still a 51 overall pitcher, but wonder how many more games he's going to keep us here. Bullpen, let's see what we got. Knuckleball velocity, fastball control, knuckleball break. I think that's what we're going to go with.
All right, good job right there.
So it looks like we're coming in to get another save.
Number 7 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 7.
striding in to start the ninth, Brady Downey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nice pitch, Smoky.
And there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Raul Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up the first base line. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Again,
that's not where I put it, but okay.
Now another 0-2.
Oh, I didn't realize I put a knuckleball up that high. That's not what I wanted to put up that high.
Ready on 1-2. This is skied into the air to
how did he get underneath that one?
Moving under it, Caesar, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Ruiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here.
Come on, go for that one, man.
Ball, no strikes to count. Now he bounces
Come on, Smoky.
up to the plate for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
That great closer.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3
Hey, durability up. 1 more. That's a good thing. Don't need any injuries.
Number 7 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 7.
So 3 games, 3 saves.
Digging in, David Tan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
David Tan.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoky does not want to pitch over there today.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, I want to see somebody break the bat over their knee.
Now batting, Reed Flynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Lim waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hit the wrong button.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Perez. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Ball 3.
Come on.
3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1 the count now.
about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up. The express, the fastball's on the way.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base.
I'm gonna get his fielding up.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. The 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. Drives it out to deep right.
Did we just blow a save? Nope.
He brings it in, and they run their winning streak to 5 in a row now.
Thought we might have blown a save there, ladies and gentlemen.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Antonio Missions led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mitch
So nothing went up.
his third of the season. Samuel Urban was only able to work 4 innings. Number 7 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
How come we keep bouncing back and forth jerseys?
He's hitless coming in.
One game we're 5, the next game we're 7.
Is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Breaking
Oh, come on, Blue.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Rosales is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Pablo Batista. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1 out, nobody on. Back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Nice play by Smoky.
Stepping in, Johnny Castro.
Now batting, right fielder, Johnny Castro.
Missed with a break.
Ah, come on.
The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here.
Nice. Nice strikeout.
To end it here, and with that, this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight.
Okay, let's move Smoky back to a starting pitcher now. Tired of being a closer with 2 players. I mean, granted, we're getting attributes up nicely. Wow, our HR9 is only at a 27. Maybe that's why we're giving up. And our K9's only at a 37. We need to watch and work on that.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
I don't want to be a closer. Come on, game.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
So we're still in the closing role, it looks like. Yep. Which is ridiculous.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Antonio.
Standing in, Rafael Montañez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Maybe we need to blow a save.
The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces,
Who's not a closer?
Take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mesa is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shortstop.
And it's fouled away. To first. Lim has it. And a step on for the out, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Missions took the lead in the 4th.
Durability up, fast break up. Oh.
Gets the win in relief.
Need to just continue getting stuff up in this role, I guess.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DeAndre Hahn, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that gets something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, Smoky, do you want to wake up and throw a strike, buddy?
One thing, and that is get on base.
Thank you.
3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. So striding forward now, Tim Fedorovich. He flew
Come
out
on.
his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Brings the knuckleball 3-0, and it does the job 3-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well.
Not where I put it.
Start out the inning. At the plate, Lauren Asuncion, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. From the stretch.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall.
The runner scores from second.
Wow, come on.
Now at the plate, TJ Jordan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Game's tied.
Throw will be in time for the first out, but
I was joking, and they just tied up the game.
Chris Mazo, he's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second.
That's it. That's game.
Can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off here with a 5-4.
We just gave up 5 runs in the 4th and the 9th, so that was wonderful.
He arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that
Knuckle control, these went up from a 62 to a 63.
After a rare blown save, a usually crusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called.
Guys, I don't really want to be a reliever anymore. Come on, let's get done with this. I'm just gonna sim until we're through this. Sorry, guys. I don't really want to.
Barking from Dodger Stadium. Barking Dodger Stadium, huh?
All right, good job right there.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
I'm very happy to be switching back, sir.
It's welcome news.
I have to talk to the coach about how to streamline your development in direction. Yeah, I could use some guidance.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Smoky, the player, pitcher, starter. Starter needs to have several effective pitches and the stamina to use them effectively. Okay, thanks. I don't care about closer. So we're back in the starting role, ladies and gentlemen, and our first game against the Rockhounds. Let's get into this game. Smoky not having that great of a season. 1-2, 7 saves, 14 earned runs given up, 42 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, 2.98 ERA. So let's see if we can help and get some good pitches today.
So striding in, Eric Manzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eric.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go back to meter pitching because for some reason I'm not having any luck with. Oh, there, that's what we wanted. Pure analog. That's not what we wanted. We want options, gameplay options. Let's go back to meter.
Close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last
I
2.
feel more comfortable with this pitching.
Find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll.
And Bubba saying hi.
As a good series by winning
I do commend people that can do pulse pitching.
That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens.
I don't understand. Pulse pitching, pure analog, I'm not that great out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
I do like meter, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back to meter right now. I'll continue to work off stream with Diamond Dynasty with pure analog impulse.
His first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lutz was born in Maryland. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Why didn't the first baseman go out for that? Really, first baseman?
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs.
That should have been played by the first baseman.
Up the number 4-hole monster. As soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Strike taken. The throw is well behind. behind the play. That's an
He
easy
didn't have. He shouldn't have had the speed to do that.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down.
Gosh.
For extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single.
That wasn't even a rip.
To the plate, and he does what he's paid to do: cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
1-1 to count. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away.
Talk about
How do
having
you
hit 2 different speeds.
figure that was a
You gotta
rip?
slow your swing down the knuckler. Then you have to speed it
It
up
blooped
because
over
now
the first baseman head. The first baseman didn't move for the ball.
Next 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this one's tapped foul.
How in the heck is he getting a hold of some of these balls?
Count remains 2-2. Ibar at second with 2 down.
There we go.
As he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Settling in now, Theodore Bach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theodore.
And a high strike there, 0-1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that point. Quality take.
Popped him up. Lim moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Alejandro Medrano. He went deep in the contest last night. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air out toward right field. Rosales is right there as he takes it for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tony Williams, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it.
Come on, give me some runs. Nope.
So stepping in, Bo Fox. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Bo Fox.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Just don't have an out pitch.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that.
The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to the Coming to the plate now, Eric Manzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close.
Okay, it's got some wheels. 98 speed.
The 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
I gotta work with a curveball soon, probably.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Basil Lutz. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Villanueva fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets
There we
him,
go.
and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits.
Hey, we tied it up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dana Ibar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Whitmore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Hi,
last time
Bubba.
up. And this one's
You have to wait till after I get done, okay?
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Bach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
How come he didn't play that?
Through into center field, base hit.
Come on, man.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard sink.
I gotta find fielding.
Right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Alejandro Medrano. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Because he should have been able to field that one.
Another chance. Tony Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Tony Williams.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Whitmore over at second. Bach at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a knuckleball.
Where did it miss?
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the 2-out threat will not.
Come on, give us the lead. Give us the lead. Nope.
Digging in, Bo Fox. He drew a walk his first time up.
Right fielder.
And a strike.
Wow, we actually finally got a call.
0-1. Now here it comes. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Manzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground to third.
Wow, dude.
Second, but they throw it away. And
This
they
third
won't
baseman
get it.
is
He's able to
flipping
advance from first to
horrible.
third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
From the belt,
Third
the pitch.
baseman.
Now a swing and a ground
Beautiful
ball.
double play ball, and our third baseman decides to airmail it into right field.
Count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Excuse me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped up. And the runner from third crosses.
And the first baseman stands right where he is, flat-footed, and never goes after the ball.
Boy, not much you can do with that.
This first baseman's horrible.
Makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing.
And indeed, he'll take only the out.
Smoky's record's 1-2. Looks like it's gonna be 1-3 after this game.
Ready for another shot now. Dana Ibar.
A lot of it is our defense doesn't back us up very well.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now out of the dugout, the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound.
Well, that's not
Yep,
exactly
1-3 now.
He gave up a long ball to make it interesting.
Oh no,
It was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on.
they came back, and so we got saved. So we're still 1-3 with about like 3 or 4 no decisions. He's got 7 saves, or 3 or 4 saves on the year. Okay, but you've been playing 17 since it came out, right? Wow, look at this. Yeah, Smoky's is 1-2, and he's been in I don't know how many games. Yeah, Smoky Bear is 1-2, 7 saves. Not bad strikeouts in 15 games, 7 starts. Okay. Yeah, Smoky's when in 17 was a lot better record. I mean, I just got to build up the attributes. Yeah, we just got to build up the attributes, and I got to start looking for more stuff that is better for Smoky and to get him more equipment out there. So we're gonna do one more game in this episode, guys. Training day? Good. Don't want to worry about velocity right now. 12-6 control. Kind of want to bring the knuckleball break in the hit per 9 up. Let's do that.
All right, good job right there.
The evaluation evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team
Oh,
scouts.
okay.
Sports agents do their
Smoky,
homework
this
as
is
well.
John Kent from 989 Sports Management. We're a big fan of your potential and we'd like to help you achieve your goals. How can you do this? Perhaps you can give your pitch to my. How can you do this?
From the ranks
Most
of
importantly,
hundreds
we
of
can.
minor league prospects, the next generation
We have a
of
relationship
MLB
with the front office of the
superstars will eventually
Padres,
emerge.
and that with that of every other team too. When you have demands or a contract to negotiate, we will see to it that you get what you want. Makes sense? I'll talk to my advisor. I'm sure makes sense.
Determining
Your high
which
school coach has been
prospects will be
advising you,
those
right? We
superstars
actually
is
briefly
big
just
business.
spoke briefly after your draw. Would you be okay if I gave him a call tomorrow? Good idea. Then I'll talk it over with him. Good idea.
And getting
Okay, I'll give him a
underground
call
floor is
right
smart
away
business.
tomorrow. We would love to take you on, Smoky, if you decide you're ready. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into this episode, this game versus. We need to start playing better. 28 and 20. No thanks to Smoky. Yeah, we need to have a good outing here.
In now, Pedro Andino, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Pedro Andino.
High in the air.
And our first hit gets hit to center field.
He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Peter Takatsu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second.
2 pitches, 2 hits.
And there's out number 2.
That's a real good start.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Derek Enright. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on it.
And we get no run support.
Lewis Irvin. He went deep in the contest last night.
Lewis Irvin.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Torres over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
This pitcher needs.
Down at the plate, Dudley Cordova. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Dudley Cordova.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He takes.
There we go.
Called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he
See,
wasn't
this
expecting it at all.
catcher needs to call a game a little bit better.
Vaughn Encarnacion, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite
We
a bit
should.
better hitting
He
on the
keeps
road
wanting to
than he
give
is
us
at
the
home.
knuckleball.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now pitch swung on and foul tip right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrios has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half.
Come on, get us some runs. Oh, dang.
Number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in
Smoky got the hit.
Graham, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Wasn't ready for that.
Great hitter with a strike, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw down inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chassin on the grass, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Barrios on the move.
There we go. This is the type of game we've been looking for.
Stepping up to the plate, Peter Takatsu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, let's take it upstairs.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Nice pitch, Smoky.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason.
We just need to take over our own pitch calling.
For the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Alfonso Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called.
Yeah, we just need to change our not even pay attention to what the pitcher's calling on most of them.
Once again, Derek Enright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ah.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Nice job, catcher.
And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Let's see, do we have anybody on? Nope.
Standing in, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to.
Why did I swing at that?
Moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first in time.
Not a bad job of putting hit on the ball. We're up 3-0 thanks to our offense.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. swung on but fouled off to the left. And he struck him out.
There we go, Smoky. There we go, man.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. High in the air down the right field line. Rosales on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Vaughn Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vaughn Encarnacion.
Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
Who is Smoky talking to?
How he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Smoky's on his game today.
Another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half.
If anybody gets on, Smoky gets nope.
Stepping into the box, Lamar Graham. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Like those one pitch, one out.
Match to this point, 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else
Hitting for the pitcher.
They faced, other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later
Oh,
innings.
bad one.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrios has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Pedro Andino.
Pedro Andino.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
See, I feel more comfortable meter pitching.
Remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And the throw to first is there.
Thank you for the first baseman.
6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there.
Springfield. Number 4.
So we're leading off.
Lucero.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
We want a good hitting pitcher. Come on.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1.
Nice base hit by Smoky. Look at that. The Smokester showing off his bat too.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
We got no love for up in that.
Now batting, Peter Takatsu. He'll be tasked with
Okay.
things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Alfonso Pena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alfonso Pena.
Lays
Okay,
off
Blue.
1-0.
Thanks.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Mesa is up with it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Enright. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately,
Nice job, Smoky. Hope he's okay. Looks like he is. Coming out for the 8th.
He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Settled in early on the mound.
Come on, get the... Why did you run the other way, Smoky? Come on, man.
Digging in once again, Dudley Cordova takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right
There it
now.
is. Nice pitch by Smoky.
As he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding.
What is up, Danny?
And he's making these hitters swing the bat.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man.
The count, 1-1.
Thanks for coming by and checking it out.
And this is chopped foul near the plate.
Always welcome as normal, sir.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out.
Came to see Smoky doing a great job pitching.
Back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah,
You missed all the crap games early.
Right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Lamar Graham is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Count is 1 and 2 now. The 1-2.
Nice. Freeze him. Nice.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Smoky's probably going to get pitched for, or hit for, I mean. Let's, I'm on, hold on to it for him. Yes, Smoky getting a win. Beautiful pitching by Smoky Bear. Look at that.
Game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
What should I? What should I do, Denny?
Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 5 takes the win on the mound.
So a beautiful game pitched there by Smoky. Look at that. Plate discipline. It went up a little bit. Durability went up. This is what we like. Arm accuracy, fielding went up. Stamina went up a little bit. Oh, stamina got a level. H9 went up a level. And then everything else looks like it just went up. Oh, wait. 12.6 curve went up a level. The break did. So that's a good thing. Great job, great pitching by, yeah, look at this. We have no 20 on contact. So he's not a good pitching. So let's go ahead and go into the calendar, see when his next game is.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Never let yourself be complacent about the fundamentals of the game, man. Let's stay sharp out there. So we got 2 times hit 9 and walk 9 next game. Is this a
This prospect is
Smoky? I spoke to John Ken of 989 Sports Management. He made a good pitch. I trust your judgment.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be,
Are you
trading in
fully
a
confident?
long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
To a new franchise in Madden 18 called Through the Ranks, and should start undrafted and play for the Browns and try to work to really good teams. Please. Okay, that's a good. I like that idea. I'll look into it, Denny. I like that idea. I got to do something to get back into Madden because it didn't really sell me this year. There you go. Let's do it.
But a fledgling must leave the nest.
So we're going to take on the agent. That's not our next game. So we do have some bullpen stuff and stuff like that. Practice field. we're gonna we might work on our cap. Can we? No, we still can't get a. I do like the stamp. I do have an official Discord. I did set it up this morning, and I'm not on it much. Let me get the link for you. You can leave me messages there. I was gonna set that up in Twitch and or in Nightbot, and I forgot to. For some reason, it shut down on me. Let's see. Let me hold on a second. Hey guys, if you're following me or you're subscribed onto YouTube, try this link. We might and see if that works. Yeah, let me know if that works. You guys can leave me messages there, stuff like that. You can leave ideas there. Try that for the Discord. So let's look around real quick and see what we're looking at. Our stats, performance, performance data over the last 100 batters faced. So we're over 50% first strike, ladies and gentlemen. So here are what who's our best record? So it looks like the Naturals were 1-0 in 2 games. We're 1-0 against the Cardinals in 1, but we're not doing too good against the Hooks, the Rough Riders. And okay, cool, man. Let me check. Discord. Okay, I think I see you. It's KDZ. And again, guys, what I'll do is I'll put that in Nightbot as a command where you can put it up and pull it up. Let's see where we are in the standings. We're leading the standings still, 2 games above the Hooks. But guys, I'm gonna get going. That's gonna do it for this stream today. I'm gonna try to be back and do our normal NASCAR stream tomorrow. Have some stuff going on. Denny, I'll look into that idea, man. I really do like that idea. What the heck is going on here? There it is. And I really do like that idea, Danny. Thanks for coming in real quick, guys. But I'm going to get going. And thanks for everybody that's come along and joined. And come along and just watched and been here for a while and just hung out with me. It's really cool. Again, I'll have everything set up for the Discord and be able to get you guys so you guys can pull it up. But I'm gonna go, guys, and if you like this on the YouTube side, hit that like button. If you're new here on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button. And trying to get more followers, guys. We're almost at 40. We're about 12 away from 50. So keep pushing on the Twitch side, please. Thank you, and thank you everybody for being here, and I'll see you next time.